Well, I wanna go riding in the rodeo, head out west where the tumbleweeds grow, wear a cowboy hat and spin a big lasso, and ride in the Wild West rodeo. If a bucking bronco is a little too steep, I'll stick to riding on a little old Jeep, and maybe win a buckle that I could keep, riding in the Wild West rodeo. Well, bulldogging can be a mighty bumpy old ride, but I feel my oats riding after them goats. There ain't no other time that I feel so satisfied as galloping round the big grandstand, waving to the people with my hat in my hand. There's not a finer feeling in all the land than riding in the Wild West rodeo. Riding and roping ain't as easy as they might seem, but with plenty of practice out in the cactus, they could become some young cowpoke's dream. Then we'd all be riding in the rodeo, heading out west where the tumbleweeds grow, wear a cowboy hat and spin a big lasso, and ride in the Wild West rodeo. And ride in the Wild West rodeo.
So cool, Sam. I love it. I wish you could live here. I love visiting this farm. Would it be cool if Mom and Dad moved out of the city to a big farm like this? Then we could have calves and horses and all kinds of animals of our own.
A farm's okay, but I'd rather live on a ranch. We could wear cowboy boots, break broncos, polish our own saddles. I'd raise a colt and enter him into a rodeo. We rope calves and stuff. Just me and my horse, riding the range.
Well, I guess we can forget about that. You know how Mom hates horses, and Dad's hay fever is so bad, we never even get him near a ranch, much less to a rodeo.
Yeah, about the only chance of us seeing a rodeo if we were kids in a Hard Hat Harry adventure.
Sam, that's not such a bad idea. After all, Hard Hat Harry does come to some kids. Why not us?
Jenny, I don't think Hard Hat Harry's gonna show up here in the middle of nowhere just for us.
Wait, Sam. What does Harry always say on his videos? Think positive. Go for greatness. The magic is real. Adventure is for anyone who can dream. What do we have to lose? Besides, Hard Hat Harry might be our only chance to visit a ranch or see a real rodeo. Ever.
I don't know, Jen. Seems a little wacky to me.
Wacky or not, it's worth a try. Now put that hay down and help me think of one of those crawling rhymes to bring Harry here.
Calling rhyme?
You know, the way kids do it on the videos. I'll start. Hard Hat Harry, wherever you are, whether you're near or whether you're far. This is Sam, and my name is Jen, and we're standing outside a little calf pen. We're city kids, my brother and me, and on ranch is where we'd rather be. Think of something quick.
Oh, we'd like to see a rodeo too if we could, and our own cowboy hats would also be good.
I don't think it worked.
Maybe I should have left out the part about the rodeo. Come on, let's get back to the car. Mom and Dad are probably waiting.
Yee-haw! Bucking Broncaroozies, here I come. Oh, howdy, buckaroos.
Wow, Hard Hat Harry on a horse.
We thought you would appear out of thin air, Harry, not riding a horse.
Well, this isn't just any old horse. This is my magic mount.
He's real nice, Harry, but he doesn't look magical to me.
It's true, Sam. I am magical. I'm Hard Hat Horsey, the genie horse. Go ahead, read my hat.
Hard Hat Horsey is unlike any horse you've ever seen. First of all, he's got super duper genie hearing. In fact, we were out on the range in Montana when he heard you guys call. It was Hard Hat Horsey that got me back here so fast.
I call it my giddy-up global gallop.
A genie horse? That's amazing.
But true. Now, what is this I hear you guys are fixing to take an adventure out west and get a close-up look at a real live ranch?
We were hoping you'd take us there, Harry. Otherwise, we might never see one.
Yeah, Harry, and make it a ranch with big bulls and bucking broncos and tough old cowboys.
Whoa there, Kemo-sabe. Now, before you guys visit a real ranch, I think you should meet a couple friends of mine. Okay there, Hard Hat Horsey. Are you ready to count down with your magic hoop, sir? 3, 2, 1. Bring in DJ and Kristen Smith for some rodeo fun. Hi, guys.
Hard Hat Harry, I should have known you had something to do with this. I was in the middle of brushing my horse.
I was practicing my roping tricks.
Hold on to your oats, guys. These are my friends Jenny and Sam, and they're from the city, and they've never seen a real live ranch before, and they certainly have never met any national rodeo champions like yourself.
You're rodeo champions?
But you kids just like us.
We're part of a youth rodeo organization all over the country, and we compete all year round.
Hey, show them your championship buckles.
I got mine as a national trick roping champion. And I got mine as a barrel racing champion. I've got to say hello to this old boy. All right, Horsey, what have you been up to?
Hello, DJ. Lassoed anything interesting lately?
How do you guys know Harry and Horsey?
That's not important.
Hard Hat Harry entered one of our calf roping competitions. Right before he threw the rope, Hard Hat Horsey disappeared. Before he could catch it, he got dragged around the arena 2 times.
Well, I couldn't help it. I saw someone holding a big red apple, and I just went over for a little bite.
Never mind. Why don't we head back to your place and show a couple city kids all about ranch life?
And you and Hard Hat Horsey can practice your calf roping competition.
We can't all ride your magic mount, though, can we, Harry?
Oh, no, I'll have to think of a different magic exit. Oh, I know. DJ, why don't you rope us in here? Yippee-yi-yo! Here we go!
I sure do love Hard Hat Harry.
Sorry. Oh, okay, that's better.
This is our ranch, and that's my horse. Would you like to come over and say hello?
Sure.
Does he talk?
Hard Hat Horsey is the only horse I know that talks to humans. Hey, Harry, maybe we should get Jenny and Sam into some ranch-like clothes.
Oops, I almost forgot.
Oh, cool. Look, Jenny, a real cowboy hat. Real cowboy boots, too.
And check out this Western shirt. It's like yours, Kristen.
All you guys are missing are your championship buckles. All rodeo kids have to earn those.
This is Stick, my barrel horse.
He's yours?
Yep, I ride him an hour every day, and it takes another hour to feed and groom him. Sleep out his stall.
What does he eat?
We feed him grain pellets and hay, and gallons of water to drink.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, 2 hours after school is hard, but I love it.
Where'd you learn to do rope tricks, DJ?
My dad started me when I was about 3. I won my first competition when I was 5 years old, and became a champion trick roper at the age of 9.
Wow.
You must practice a lot.
A couple hours a day after school. I used to take my ropes to school every day with me, but the teachers told me not to. Let me show you some tricks.
Okay, guys, maybe we better give DJ some room. Let's stand aside.
Okay, this here is called the butterfly. These you will not speak the move. Little Texas Tommy. There. Roger skips. Now we're ready. In here, lay down. Lay down. Real easy trick. Spin it in your mouth. Mouth spin. Will Rogers invented this one.
That doesn't look like just any rope, DJ. It's so much stiffer.
This rope has to be stiff, so when you throw it over a steer's head or feet, it can make a clean catch.
Bet it's hard to rope a running calf.
No, the toughest thing I ever roped was a slippery genie.
Wise guy. Oh, that's not so good. You see that steer out there? Now, roping that big monster from over here would be a really good rope trick.
Yeah, right. I'd like to see it.
Oh, well, all right, just watch. Just 1 minute. Hey, stand back. Oh, stand back. Gotta watch a real roper. Ta-da!
Look out!
Oh, not again! Oh, that was fun. Guess I showed him. Well, 1 minute. Ah, there. That's better. So, how do you guys like ranch life so far?
Great.
I could stay here forever.
If you like the ranch so much, why don't you try learning a rodeo event? How about goat tying?
Hey, DJ, maybe Big Pete could teach him. Big Pete's a professional cowboy.
Hey, Harry, why don't you use some of your magic to bring Big Pete to the ranch?
Oh, okay. Big. Oh, I think these look lucky.
What the Krista, DJ? I was just about to saddle my horse. Hard Hat Harry. Might have known you were involved in this.
Howdy, Big Pete. Oh, sorry about your saddle. Oh, these are my friends Jenny and Sam. They're aspiring rodeo stars. I was wondering if you could teach them a thing or two about goat tying.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Sam. Goat tying? Why don't I have a goat with me? What am I going to do?
Now you do.
Gosh, it's good we're not tying 300-pound calves.
Oh.
All right, let's put him down here and I can show you a few things. Harry, you want to hold this goat, please?
Sure. Nice goat.
All right, this here's a goat tongue. You take it, you put it in your mouth, string it back here to your belt so it's out of the road, pull on it a little bit so it's comfortable. Now you run down the rope, get the goat by the flank, reach over here, get his leg, lift him up, don't slam him down, set him down easy, then he won't fight you. Gather these little feet up here, then you just take and get your wraps. There's 1, 2, then you go for your tie. Throw your hands in the air for time.
Now, Pete, that doesn't hurt the goat, does it?
No, sir, that won't hurt him a bit.
Okay, that's a good thing to know.
So, you think you can do that? Well, why don't we head out to the practice pen and give it a shot?
Okay, let's go.
Come on, Sam!
Go, Sam. We'll make a knot there. All right, woo! You guys are goat tying naturals. I think you're ready to enter a rodeo now.
Just seeing a real rodeo would be the best thing that ever happened to me.
We'd give anything to actually go to a rodeo.
Well, if you guys think you're ready for a real life rodeo adventure, I can take all of us on one now.
Oh, cool. All right.
Cool, all right, let's cowboy up. Look out! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, Big Pete. Let's go. Hurry. Woo. That was close.
Yeah, Harry, next time you do that, land us on the outside of the crowd.
Oh, sorry, Big Pete. It was a minor miscalculation. Well, this is my kind of rodeo, a rodeo for kids. Where should we start?
Hey, Harry, Chris and I better go. They're getting ready to start the great entry. See ya.
Good luck.
Yeah, Harry, I gotta go too. I've got to go load the sheep riding.
Okay, see you, Big Pete. Yep.
Sheep riding, wow, I'd like to see that.
Bye, you guys. Thanks.
See ya. That looks like a good spot. Let's go over there.
Hurry, Harry, I think it's started.
Okay.
Every rodeo begins with a grand entry where all the entrants ride in on their horses. There's a rodeo queen too. She's the one holding the flag, and a rodeo princess. They're chosen for their rodeo skills and their knowledge of rodeo.
There's DJ! And Kristen!
Now you guys will notice that all the kids in the rodeo are wearing cowboy hats and boots and western shirts and jeans. That's because it's required. It's the official rodeo dress code.
I'd wear this cowboy hat and my boots all the time if I could. All the kids in school would think these are the coolest.
In most rodeos, events like steer wrestling and bull riding are closed to women. That's because it's so dangerous and requires brute strength. But in the youth rodeo, they have events for girls and boys like pole bending. In fact, I think pole bending is today's first competition.
Do you mean that they're going to go out and hang onto those poles until they bend?
Oh, no, not quite, Jennifer. Pole bending means the boys and girls ride on horseback, twisting and turning inside and out of 6 poles as fast as they can. They have 60 seconds, and the person with the fastest time wins.
There goes Kristen. She's riding stick.
Kristen.
I hope they win. Go, Kristen!
Kristen is 13 years old. She attends Lower Dauphin Middle School. Her brother DJ already.
Oh, they'll add time to her score because she knocked over some poles, so her time won't be competitive in this event. But that's okay. She'll be competing in other events later.
At the Quarter Horse Congress. She's also a quarter rope student.
Well, we'll check on Kristen's score later. Now, let's head over to the indoor arena where Big Pete is helping with the sheep riding.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's go. Sheep riding is for very young kids, both girls and boys. The kids come out of the wooden chute or pen, riding on the back of the sheep. Sometimes they hold onto a cotton rope tied around the sheep, but usually they just grab a fistful of wool.
Look how fast that sheep runs.
Harry, that little girl's wearing a helmet.
Sheep riding isn't dangerous, but it's still a good idea for the kids to wear helmets and mouthpieces.
Oh no, she fell off. I hope she's not hurt. Hey, she's crying.
She's probably not hurt, just a little scared. The kids in sheep riding are only 5 and 6 years old, and all this excitement can be overwhelming. She'll be fine.
What's the next event, Harry?
Time to go back outside for barrel racing.
I remember Kristen saying this was one of her best events.
Oh, that's right, Jenny, because barrel racing combines horse speed with skilled riding, and Kristen is a great rider.
I think I saw this on TV once. They're gonna go around those barrels, practically knocking them over.
You're right.
But they better not knock any barrels over or they get a 5-second penalty. The object is to race around the 3 barrels in a cloverleaf pattern as fast as possible. And that means coming real close to the barrels to save time.
This does take great riding skills, Harry. That girl came so close, I was sure she'd tip the barrel over.
Touching the barrel with your hand is legal, but the barrel must remain standing, and you must get around the barrels in under 60 seconds to register a score.
Kristen's in this event too. Look at her go.
Oh, Kristen's looking pretty good today, guys. She might win another buckle.
Hey, Harry, when do you think we're going to see DJ in the event?
Well, I think it's happening right now. Calf roping is about to start, and that's where DJ is going to rope something other than genies. Oh, let's go take a closer look.
Hi, Harry. Yeah.
Hey, Big Pete.
I bet TJ wins this event. Nobody can handle a lariat like him.
He can sure toss a rope, Jenny, but there's more to calf roping than just throwing a rope around a calf's head. First, your horse is moving very fast, and secondly, you don't know what direction the calf is going to move in. And then there's the whole problem of throwing the calf.
They have to throw the calves?
Oh, that's just a rodeo expression, Sam. It means after the cowboy or cowgirl ropes the calf, they must dismount, go down the rope, turn the calf over on its side, and tie any 3 feet together. They have to have lightning fast reflexes and know exactly how to throw and tie a feisty calf.
Look, it's DJ's turn.
You'll notice DJ's carrying 2 ropes on his saddle. In calf roping, you have 2 chances to rope the calf, but you have to do it in under 30 seconds. He also carries a smaller 6-foot rope in his mouth called a piggin string. That's used to tie the calf's legs together.
He did it! DJ did it!
It looks like we're going to have 2 championship buckles today.
I hope the calves aren't hurt, Harry.
Oh, I'm glad you asked that, Jenny. Actually, rodeo livestock, that means all the animals used in a rodeo, from bulls and sheep to calves and bucking broncos, are very well treated.
Those calves are pretty chubby too, Harry. They must be well fed.
You got that right, buckaroo.
Hey guys, I think they're announcing the shoot dogging event in the indoor arena.
They have dogs at a rodeo, Harry?
No dogs, Jenny. In rodeo, dogging means wrestling steers, and shoot dogging is one of the youth rodeo's most exciting events. Well, let's go.
Shoot dogging is a slightly easier version of the adult rodeo event called steer wrestling, or bulldogging, which was invented around 1900 by one of rodeo's greatest legends, a tough cowboy named Bill Pickett. The shoot dogging is steer wrestling without the horse. The cowboy actually starts in the chute with the steer. He holds onto the steer's horns, the chute is open, and look out!
How do the judges decide when a steer is down, Harry?
The rodeo rule book says a steer is down and the clock stops when the animal is lying flat on its side with all 4 feet and its head straight. But in Bill Pickett's day, the bulldogger had to hold the steer down by biting its lip and raising his own hands to show he was finished.
Yuck, that's gross. I'm not biting any cow lips ever.
I think they're starting another event, Harry.
Yeah, team roping schedule next in the big arena. Here's an event requiring excellent precision and timing from 2 ropers. One of the riders ropes the head of the calf, he's called the header, while the other rider ropes the calf's back legs. He's called the heeler.
Ooh, the heeler missed.
The heeler definitely has the tougher job in team roping because the feet are a smaller target than the head, and you have to time the throw perfectly to snare those fast-moving calf feet.
Look, it's DJ again, with another roper.
I think DJ's the heeler.
Yep, you're learning fast, Jen. As you can see, 2-man roping takes great teamwork.
I didn't know rodeo events are so hard, Harry.
Yep, now you understand why DJ and Kristen have to practice so many hours a day. Cowboys and cowgirls are very dedicated.
Something big's about to happen, Harry.
Oh boy, hold on to your hats. You're about to see the most dangerous and jarring event in youth rodeo, steer riding.
In adult rodeo, the cowboys will compete in bull riding and bronco riding. Those are untamed horses. But the broncos are just too wild and the bulls just too big and fierce for young boys. So in youth rodeo, they use steers. Still, some of those steers can weigh up to 1,000 pounds and buck as hard as the bigger animals.
Wow, he went flying.
Watch this. Oh, you can see why steer riding and bronco riding has always been considered the ultimate test of a cowboy's courage and strength.
How did the whole sport of rodeo start, Harry?
Well, the word rodeo comes from the Spanish word meaning roundup. Back in the 1800s, ranch cowboys used to round up their cattle for long cattle drives.
I've heard of that. The cowboys would take thousands of head of cattle into the mountains to graze or to stockyards to be sold for meat.
That's right, Sam. But they would get bored along the way, so cowboys began creating competitions challenging other cowboy groups in cowboy skills like roping and bronco riding. Then, in the 1880s, some guy from Arizona discovered that you could charge admission, so the sport of rodeo was born. But back then, it was known as frontier exhibitions.
Oh no, Harry. Don't tell me DJ's going to be steer riding.
He may be small, Jenny, but DJ's tough.
Why is the bell under the steer's belly?
DJ and the rest of the steer riders wrap a braided rope under the steer's belly and behind its shoulders. This rope is all they have to hold on to, and it's not tied to the animal in any way. The clanging bell hanging at the bottom of the rope is there for 2 reasons. One, it lets everyone in the arena know a 1,000-pound kicking steer is loose. And second, when the ride is over, the weight of the bell makes the rope drop free and not get tangled in the steer's legs.
How long do they have to stay on, Harry?
For boys age 7 to 13, they try to stay on for 6 seconds. For boys 14 to 18, a full ride is 8 seconds. The longer they stay on, the better the score.
If I was on that steer, I'd hold on with both hands.
They can't, Sam, or they probably would too. The rules say you can only hold the rope with one hand, and your free hand can't touch the steer anywhere. You can't even touch your own hat. As soon as the rider is thrown, those men, especially the clown, will distract the angry steer or bull. The clowns aren't just funny, they're skilled bullfighters and know exactly how to distract the big bulls to keep them away from the riders.
Looks like the end of the steer riding event, Harry. Is the rodeo over?
I don't think so.
Our next event in the main arena, goat tying.
Hey, I almost forgot about the goat tying.
Yeah, watching this should be fun now that we know something about it.
Well, I thought since you guys are such natural goat tiers that you'd be ready to enter the competition.
Are you serious, Harry? But it's too late.
Well, I can take care of that.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. We have 2 late entries in the goat tying competition, Sam and Jenny Brooks.
Ooh, all right, Sam, congratulations. All right, Jenny, whew, good job. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the winners in the goat tying competition. For the boys, Sam Brooks. And for the girls, Jenny Brooks.
Woo! Hey, guys, they want you in the main arena.
Okay.
Congratulations, Jenny.
Woohoo! All right, guys.
Look, Harry, a rodeo buckle.
Cool.
I can't believe we really won.
Yeah, it's like I said, you're 2 goat tying naturals, even though if you are 2 kids from the city.
Oh, no, which reminds me, I have to get you guys back to the cattle farm before your parents start worrying.
Aren't you coming back with us, Harry?
Oh, no, a DJ said he'd help me with my calf roping, so I think I'll stick around. Now, you guys need to hold your buckles in your hands, and we're going to close our eyes, and then we're going to...
We, Harry, thank you all for helping us. We could never have become rodeo champions without you.
I'll never forget any of you, and I'll never forget the rodeo.
Okay, you guys ready?
We're ready.
Oops.
Whoa, was that a dream?
No way! Look, we've got our rodeo championship buckles. Let's go show Mom and Dad.
Well, I wanna go riding in the rodeo. Head out west where the tumbleweeds grow. Wear a cowboy hat and spin a big lasso and ride in the Wild West rodeo. If a bucking bronco is a little too steep, I'll stick to riding on a little old sheep and maybe win a buckle that I could keep riding in the Wild West rodeo. Well, bulldogging can be a mighty bumpy old ride, but I feel my oats riding after them goats. There ain't no other time that I feel so satisfied as galloping round the big grandstand, waving to the people with my hat in my hand. There's not a finer feeling in all the land than riding in the Wild West rodeo. Riding and roping ain't as easy as they might seem, but with plenty of practice out in the cactus, they could become some young cowpoke's dream. Then we'd all be riding in the rodeo, heading out west where the tumbleweeds grow. Wear a cowboy hat and spin a big lasso and ride in the Wild West rodeo.
So what is your favorite event?
Sheep riding.
Sheep riding? What about you, Nick?
Sheep riding too.
What about you, Josh?
Goat tying.
Nicole, what's your favorite competition?
Goat tying. Barrel racing and pole bending.
And why?
Because I get to gallop home. Racing.
Bull riding, because I'm good at it.
Pole bending.
Pole bending. Why do you like pole bending?
Because I have beat my times this year, so I'm just getting better.
Goat tying. Why do you like goat tying?
I'm good at it.
Did you win anything for competing today? You won a buckle? What do you have to do to win that?
Win everything.
So who's better at rodeo, boys or girls?
Girls. Boys.
Who's the best cowboy in the world?
Me.
And ride in the Wild West Rodeo.